Yo, what's going on, gambling YouTube, my fellow DGens, and everybody else on YouTube? It is I, the Gale, back at it again with another WNBA Best Bets video for May the 20th, 2024. So, it's been a roller coaster of a season so far. We're about 5 days in, 4 or 5 days in, and we've been doing this daily, so we're learning, we're getting the trends, we're seeing what these ladies are about, new rotations and all that jazz. So there's not too many options available at the moment on Prizepicks. We don't even have we don't have Jewel Lloyd or the Seattle Storm on here yet, but just wanted to get this video out to you guys. Who knows when they're probably waiting to see if Nneka plays. She probably will, but until they get the information, they're probably not going to drop any lines because we're going to smack them if they do it too early. So I just want to show you guys what I have already, and then we can just, get on with our day. So right now I got Caitlin Clark over 5 assists and Dejanay Carrington over 18.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Clark plays the team that they're playing Connecticut again. That was the first game of her pro career. And if we look at her, what she did, she got 20 points. That was surprising compared to Connecticut's defense. And she had an off game against the Liberty, and then she played the Liberty again and went off. So who knows what Caitlin Clark is going to do. She's a hard fade, but if you look at her assist numbers, she got 3, 6, and 8 in her first 3 games. And if Dejanay Carrington is going to be hounding her like she did the first game, then I'm thinking her assist numbers are pretty safe. She's going to be passing the rock, and that's why I picked her. So if you look at Dejanay Carrington, she has had a great start to the season. She's looking like she's taking a step up this year. If you look at her shot attempts, she's had 15 shot attempts, 18 shot attempts, and it's looking pretty good. And then she's been rebounding the ball as well and getting some assists here. So I think 18 PRA is really low. Even you can go as high as 20, 21, because as you see, she's getting 16 to 20 points in her first 2 games. So if she continues her high scoring, she might clear in points alone. So I made a 4-pick power play as well. I did Jonquel Jones, 9 rebounds, 9.5 rebounds. I think it won't be easy going up against Nneka and Ezzy. But if we look over, this is Line Star, by the way. This is the Line Star app. Pretty good app I like to use. If we look at Jonquel Jones' first 3 games, 8 rebounds, 10 rebounds, 12 rebounds. She is a beast on the boards. It doesn't really matter who her competition is. Some matchups may be harder, but if Jonquel Jones is going to do one thing, she's going to grab some boards. So we're going to take a chance on her getting 10 boards today. Nalissa Smith, over 7.5 rebounds. She also rebounds the ball pretty well. So let's take a look at her first few games. She's got 9, 4, 8. So it dropped down to 7. So I think this is a buy low spot against the Indiana Fever. Against Connecticut. She got 9 the first game against Connecticut. Who's to say she can't do it again, right? So this is a buy low spot. I took Dejanay Carrington's fantasy score this time to switch it up. If she gets blocks and steals, as well as her points and assists and rebounds, I think she can clear this. If we go back to Dejanay Carrington's, let's take a look at her box score real quick, her past performances. And then she's got 26 fantasy score, 34 fantasy score, and this is a DK. This is all DraftKings. So Fanduel counts blocks and steals for 3s. So if you look at it that way, she's more than cleared 25 each game. I don't see why she can't do it again. And then I picked Wnba over 25 points and boards. She's gotten 19 to 20 points every game, and then she's been getting boards as well. So if Wnba, let's go to her real quick. I want to show you guys something. Let's take a look at her real quick. Wnba, she's had 14 shot attempts, 19 shot attempts, and she hasn't made any 3s yet this season. So when those 3s are smacking, I think she can easily clear. She's got 6 rebounds in each game. So like I said, she's got 20 points, 6 rebounds each game. And when those 3s start hitting, easy clear in my opinion. So I power played that. Feel free to flex it if you want to be safer. Feel free to break it apart. It never hurts to go with 2-man. 2-man is the safest you can go. Now let's hop on over to Sleeper real quick. It's probably going to be more of the same, but I took Nalissa Smith's rebounds over here, made it a 2-man, and I picked Bonner's points. That looks like a safe lay. As I just showed you guys the past performances of these ladies. Nalissa Smith, 7 rebounds. Bonner, 19 points. I like that. And then Brianna Stewart, arguably the best player in the league right now. This is a buy low spot against Seattle. It doesn't matter who her competition is, matchup proof basically. She's a beast. And then I took Aaliyah Boston rebounds over 7.5. Let's take a look at Aaliyah Boston real quick. She's had a real slow start, surprisingly a slow start to the season so far. We know she's better than this, but if you look at her boards, she's got 6, 7, 7 with 30 minutes of play in just about every game. I think today's the day she eclipses 7. She can easily get 8, right? Especially versus Connecticut. Brianna Jones is on a minutes limit, it seems, and I'm gonna take a flyer on or take a, sometimes you gotta bet something that hasn't happened before it happens. That's called value, right? So that's what I got over here, and I want to show you guys a bonus bet I made on Fanduel. I did New York Liberty. This is a money line total parlay on Fanduel. I did New York Liberty to win the game and under 170 total points. Then I did Connecticut Sun to win and under 163.5 total points. I like the unders here. Seattle Storm has kind of been struggling to score, and New York Liberty kind of plays down to their competition sometimes. And then Connecticut Sun versus Indiana Fever. The Fever has been kind of struggling as they find their new groove as a team and stuff. And Connecticut Sun is a defensive, they're pretty good on the defense. So I'm just taking a chance here. This is a nice little parlay I put together. So that's all I got for you guys. When they do drop Jewel Lloyd's points, I'm inclined to go over on her because she gets that Sabrina Ionescu defense, and you know how that is. So Jewel Lloyd has been taking crazy shot attempts, and she hasn't hit yet. But when she has that game, it's gonna be like, wow, why didn't I take her? Let's take a look real quick. She's got 19 shot attempts, 21 shot attempts, 19 shot attempts, and she's only hit 3, 4, and 6. This is not the Jewel Lloyd that we know. She's going to have a bounce back game one of these games, and you want to be on her when she does. So I'm inclined to take Jewel Lloyd's points when they come out. I like Nneka's rebounds when they offer that, if she plays. If not, I like Ezzy's rebounds, Ezzy Magmagor's rebounds. Anything else? Maybe Skylar Diggins' assists when they drop it. I don't think they're going to do Horston, but if they do drop Horston's props, I like her rebounds and assists. If we're lucky enough to get that, or her rebounds and or assists, she's a peripheral monster. But with that being said, if you found value from this video, feel free to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more WNBA content. Like I said, we've been doing this since the first game. We are learning, and we will catch fire sooner or later. So stick along on the ride, and we're gonna cash together. We're gonna profit together. We're gonna make this a profitable NBA season. So once again, let's cash, and good luck, my friends. Yeah.